Previously on the journey.
You're serious about going pro, you're going to have to make football your life, you know.
There he is! Only 17 and already achieved what most players never will!
I'm ready! Come on!
I just love playing football. That's all I know how to do.
Good luck on the new season.
Cheers.
Images emerging this morning of Hunter wearing a Real Madrid shirt.
That is not what happened. We've been had.
Michael! You gambled my career just to get back to the big time!
It's not like that!
What's it like then?
Alex, this could be good for you. You could set MLS alight. It's a chance for a new beginning, son.
Hey man, welcome to LA.
It's like a different world out here.
I've seen the footage on the TV. A-listers.
Glad you came.
Man, thanks for having me. Swap shirts after the game?
I will see what I can do.
You've been playing out of your mind, man. Just keep up the good work. Don't be getting too dazzled by those Hollywood lights, alright? Dad? Telling me this is my sister. Didn't know you played.
Yeah, it's in the blood. All I'm doing is fighting every inch of the way to play the game I love.
Well, 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 look who's back from La La Land. Everyone's watching me, waiting for me to be the next Alex Hunter.
It's time to stop trying to make everybody laugh. It's time to start earning some respect.
Apparently some of the big guns in Europe have been sniffing around you.
Atletico, PSG, Bayern.
Alex, this is Beatrice Villanova. I'd like to talk to you about your future. As a player, as a person, as an icon.
Have a good match.
I will.
Goal's been hard to come by, eh, Jimmy boy?
No harder than the first 99.
Don't be thinking you'll be getting it now, my son.
Oh, that's swerving a bit, and he takes the shot. Oh, and it's there. Jim Hunter equalises with his 100th career goal, and what a beauty it was. Left foot volley, caught sweet as a nut. That's one he won't forget in a hurry. And the restart after the goal then. The score now 1-1 with the equaliser. Now Davis. Here's Robinson. Oh, a good run this. What can he do from here? Roberts. Well, what a moment for Jim Hunter. 100th career goal, and it was certainly worth the wait. Caught it so sweetly when he's in this kind of... and he's got behind them. Oh, that's a good goal. It's a good goal, and now they're in the lead. Oh, it's a good game now. 2-1 the score. Now Davis. Thompson. Oh, they've got to give a foul there. Oh, that's just inches over the bar. Well, as we all know, the beautiful game is always evolving, and it looks like we're on the horizon for yet another change. FIFA has announced that for the 1970 World Cup, they're going to introduce red and yellow cards as a way to manage the game better. 2 yellow cards would equal a red, and any red card would see the player sent off for the rest of the game and potentially banned from following fixtures. No confirmation about this as yet, whether it'll come in the first division or not, but it's going to be very interesting to see how liberal the referees are with the use of these cards. I hope we don't see games of 7 against 7. Now Lewis. Oh, it's opened up here. Surely it has to be! Oh, Coventry City giving it away. And Southampton have the ball. Oh, dear me, that's got to be a free kick. Now Robinson. And no slip-ups at all from the goalkeeper. Corner. Play will restart with a goal kick. Here's Lewis. And that's a really good ball. Walker. Now Roberts. And Southampton have got to do better than that in possession. And it's Coventry City with the ball. Yes, it's a foul. Here's Lewis. With Lewis. With Jones. Here's Wilson. Roberts. Now Davis. They're reading the play. Here's Brown. Now Lewis. Now where's he going with this? It's been a very good run. Oh, good defensive play there. With Roberts. With Lewis. Oh, a shot taken from a long way out here. Well, they'll get a chance from a corner, I think, here. Robinson. Well, that is a poor ball. They've lost possession there. Here's Lewis. What's he going to do here at the end of this run? Here's Evans. And yes, it's a goal. Well, it's opened up now, hasn't it? 3-1. pass. Now Hughes, Coventry City lose the ball. What can he do at the end of this long run? Well, there it is, the final whistle. It's a disappointing result for Coventry, actually, especially considering how well they played over the first, 50 to 60 minutes? But this game, let's be honest, it's going to be remembered for Jim Hunter's 100th career goal. And what a way to mark the milestone with a cracker of a volley. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for joining us here, and we hope to see you again next time. Entertaining match this has been, and a little bit of football history as well. Who will forget Jim Hunter's incredible 100th career goal?
I can't believe they played football on the telly back in the Stone Ages.
Yeah, tell you what, Grandad was a proper player.
Can't even get a rise out of you. You're all business as usual.
Of course, back then we didn't have all the fuss you lot get these days, you know. We played for 150 quid a week if we won.
Come on, really?
To us it was all about just playing the game. Hey, look at that. Sweet as a nut, eh?
Not easy keeping a shot like that on target.
Should we get going? LA traffic.
Okay.
Here, let me help you with a bag.
Oh, no, Jim, don't you worry about that. You stay there. I've got the bags.
You want to take it?
I gave it to you.
Borrow it then. Share the luck.
Your training up until now should give you the confidence to move forward with your full potential. The women here are the ones we want to take all the way to France. But to get there, you have to earn it. Every day.
Butterflies, right? I hate them.
I haven't felt like this since my first day with the developmental program. I don't even think I can kick a ball right now.
Look, it's cool. Everyone here's nervous.
Even you?
Shh. Warm up a bit?
Yeah, sure.
You made a heck of an impression against Germany. I know we didn't win, but you changed the game when you came on.
Yeah, but this isn't a friendly, is it? And I'm like the youngest one here.
Are you trying to make me feel old?
No.
You ready, Hunter?
Chomping at the bit, coach.
All right, well, show me. Ladies, line up at the cones. Passing patterns. So, who wants to train today? Don't answer that. Get moving.
Pressure!
Good work, ladies. See you all at the team meeting.
Ladies, place their passes!
Excuse me! Oi! Do you know what's worse than being late for training? Slipping on a wet floor and ending your season.
Michael?
Why are you late anyway?
Well, I just came from a meeting with Roger about investment opportunities and, you know, you gotta speculate to accumulate and all that and everything.
Right.
What are you doing here?
Well, I had some meetings of my own. About my #1 clients.
Your only client, you mean? But you saved the best to last, didn't you? That's what you did. Right, so what is it? Because I've got to get to training, or really have. Butler's going to kill me if I'm late.
Danny, I know last season wasn't quite how we planned it. Doesn't mean to say you're not a good player. Just, well, it takes time to work.
What are you trying to say, Michael?
Truth is, the club's in two minds about you.
No, they can't be. This is gonna be my season. I'm gonna lead this team to glory.
That's the spirit. Starting with pre-season, am I right? Now go and show this club you're indispensable. And remember, you're my #1 client. Danny?
Yeah, what?
Training?
Oh! Butler's gonna have my head.
I'll find another job.
Practice makes perfect, lads, and perfection is what we're after. Let's get it done.
Okay, ref. It's not forward, guys. It's not forward.
Great training. Very pleased with the work on display. Well done.
Easy money, we'll sort the contract. It'll be in your bank. Straight into your bank. I'm telling you, pal, you'll see your profits double in a month. 2 tops.
You alright, mate?
So, have we got a deal? Sweet! Sweet, yeah. I'll swing by with the paperwork to Salvo. Yeah, alright, sound. Bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. You, my friend, are the new face of Macmillan's Fish and Chip Shops. I've sorted you all the fish and chips you can eat. 28 locations across England. Just call me the Don of Deals.
You mean Macmillan's? Macmillan's Fish and Chip Shop? Millie's?
Yeah.
Like the place we used to eat every day?
Yeah.
Millie's?
The very same.
That is awesome!
Yeah, and they're giving you a choice between a radio commercial and a photo shoot for ads in print. Like, you know how it is. Which will it be?
Flaunt it while you've got it. That's what I've always said. Mate, get me in front of that camera. Hey,
nice one. Hey, Adidas is next up, I'm telling you. Build up your reputation, few trophies, few more man of the matches, and the Williams will be a household name.
Maybe that's Adidas now.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Danny boy, the pipes are calling. Oh look, it's Roger the Dodger, business manager extraordinaire.
It's Ringo.
Oh yeah, my mistake, of course.
Nobody has ever called you Ringo. You can't just make up your own nickname. It doesn't work like that.
You what? It's what all the lads called me at school.
When? When I was playing the drums? Hello? It's from... You played the triangle once in the school orchestra and you got that wrong.
No, it was twice.
So how is business?
Actually, very good, Michael. Roger here has just got me a brand new endorsement. Macmillan's Fish and Chips. We used to eat there all the time back in the day, didn't we, Roger?
Yeah, we did, Ringo. Yeah, well, speaking of deals, I just got a meeting in the diary about your contract extension. Day of the last pre-season game.
Right.
So, play out your skin in the Far East, and we could be in business.
No pressure, eh, pal?
Your future depends on this, Danny.
There we go, flag score, yeah. Right, come on. Listen up.
Won't be the same around here without Dino.
I trust we're all feeling rested and are ready to work. Because today, we train hard. Okay, we're done. Thank you all, gentlemen.
Bit flash, innit, eh? Those super agents are all the same, do anything to get what they want.
Let's give her a chance, yeah? Can't hurt.
Alex, so good of you to meet me.
Miss B. This is my agent, Michael.
Mr. Taylor, the force behind Rising Stars. I have followed your work for many years. A nurturer of raw talent. It is a pleasure to finally meet you. They do a scallop ceviche here, which is simply unparalleled. I recommend...
Should we cut to the chase then, eh?
Of course. Alex, I'm sure as Mr. Taylor may have already told you, there comes a time in a player's career when they transcend the sport in which they excel. They become a brand within their own right. Think Cristiano Ronaldo's CR7. But this is only possible if you have the right team off the pitch as well as on it.
Yeah, Alex already has a team behind him, so...
One man does not constitute a team, Mr. Taylor. A player like Alex needs a team working behind the scenes to get the most out of his career. We do not afford such attention on all our clients, only the special ones. Alex, my team and I at Villanova and Associates can offer you a chance to become more than just a football player.
Well, like a robot with dollar signs in his eyes.
An icon, Mr. Taylor. Please, take a moment to think about it. I understand it's a big decision, Alex, but I must take this if you'll excuse me. Max, yes, I'm with him right now. How are things progressing with Sergio's shoot? Excellent.
Sounds like she knows what she's talking about. Michael, my own brand. What?
You know, I've been around long enough to know a coup when I see one.
What are you talking about?
Beatrix Villanova does not share clients with anyone. Been offered a scallop ceviche and a poison pill. But do you remember Gaz's transfer here?
Oh.
Or in that Marcus Damara to help broker the deal, one of those super agent types? Yeah, well, I am not going down that road again, Alex. It's me or her.
I understand. It's been a pleasure working with you, Michael. I appreciate everything you've done for me.
Well, looks like we both made our mind up then. What she's offering you, it's going to take some major sacrifices on your part, yeah? You need to be ready for that.
New beginnings are never easy, Alex. But sometimes we have to let go of the past to grab hold of the future.
Qu'est-ce que je peux vous servir? Bah oui, évidemment, c'est super.
All right then. Am I a footballer?
Yep.
Am I one of the best players in the world?
I'll say.
Okay then, I am the Sultan of Stepovers, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, maybe in his dreams.
Easy, Alex Hunter.
Yeah. You wish, bruv, you wish.
You won't be saying that when we batter you in the Tokyo International Cup.
Behave, you know that trophy's got our name on it.
Oh, we'll see, we'll
will.
see.
Well, it seems the plan is working, eh, Alex?
Dad said you were climbing the walls back home, waiting to hear about the qualifying squad.
Well, the plan was working, Dad, until you brought it up.
So, Dad, you coming to watch the semis?
It's your big bro this morning.
Scout's work is never done.
He's something, that's for sure.
Is that why you guys don't talk anymore?
Yeah, you could say that.
Right, we better be getting off, Kim. Try get some shut-eye. My clock is upside down.
Night.
You lads should get some rest too. They've got big matches coming up.
Double or quits? Alright then.
Alright, bring
Okay, am I a celebrity?
Yes.
Okay. Sports?
Big welcome to you all. Pleasure to have your company for this match in this pre-season tournament here in Osaka in Japan, and the result's important today to decide which team will get into the final.
Yeah, and of course all these players, Danny Williams included, will be having one eye on the big kick-off to start the Premier League season, and nobody wants to miss out on that, so they'll be eager to impress out here today.
This is the America lineup. So Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
It's the kickoff in the group stage, their first match.
Yeah, a lot at stake and a lot of preparation gone into it. Should be a good one, this.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Williams. João Moutinho. And it's Williams. Now it's Williams. And here's the shot. Done his job there. Marchesín, it wasn't a difficult stop. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Aguilar. Martinez. Can whip it in now. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Just a word on Danny Williams, Alan. We mentioned him, he got to the semi-final of the League Cup last season, but still a fair bit to do, and perhaps we'll learn more about him now and in the weeks ahead.
Yeah, I mean, by all accounts, he's this type of character that needs to be reassured, needs the arm around the shoulder, rather than a kick up the backside, as it were. But if you treat him properly, I think he's...
Well, partly over-eagerness for the attacker, which is a surprise given his experience, but also some well-organised defending, and it's a clear offside.
Yeah, and it would have been a clear scoring opportunity, so a pity for him and his team that he wasn't able to do better there with his timing of the run.
João Moutinho. Williams. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Had a crack! Corner given. In goes the corner. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Corona. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. It's a turnover of possession here. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. He might be through. Danny Williams! And it's been coming. A better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done. And they've done it in fine style. Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead. Alvarez. Martinez. Uribe. I have to say, Alan, we've had a terrific journey out here, and it's a fascinating place to visit. The pre-season tournaments give us a chance to do that. I know some of the managers... And shoots! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball and the shot for him to get a strong enough touch.
Restarting at 2-0. Corona, Uribe, Martinez, Diogo Jota, now Williams, had a goal! Well, he tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all. Martinez, Ibarra. One back, quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now Williams. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Martinez maybe took his eye off the ball. Here's Jota. Poor attempt at a pass, really. They might have played him in here. The shot's on! A chance to cut the deficit here. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. Jean Moutinho. The two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And here's the shot. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Well, that's half-time. And 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Start of the second half of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times.
Shot on! That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away. It'll be a corner. Corner's taken. Martinez, Peralta, Uribe. Excellent work with the tackle. And it's Williams. Time for a substitution. Some potential in this move. Offside here, Danny Williams. Well, we're going to get substitutions from both camps now at the same time. Ibarra. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Free kick for America. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Williams. Real opening now. It's Danny Williams. Whether the goalkeeper, I think we must give him credit. And he really put him off, didn't he?
Yeah, he split himself, made the goal look small, but even so, what a howler.
Well, that's a goal he'll want to keep for his own archives, I'm sure. because he doesn't get too many, the defender, but he's got this one.
When he pops up in the opposition's box, he never looks uncomfortable. He is one of those defenders that can look like a striker at times.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Subs getting ready. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Here is Rodriguez. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Williams. The break is definitely on. Shots on here. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Delightful touch to score the goal. In the end, it was a tap-in when the goalkeeper parried the ball into his path.
Well, you can get 20 goals like that a season if you think that quickly in and around the box.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Williams is in the clear. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. He's got his shot off now. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
It's a very good interception. Here comes Danny Williams at speed now. Place to try and hit it now. And turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. Well, he's making a substitution, and it's going to be a double change. And here comes the corner. Good defending at the front post, but not such a good corner. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And shoots! Oh, that's such a classy goal. To get three, it's fantastic, Alan, for Danny Williams.
Do you know what? From the very first minute, he looked a threat, and he's taken those goals so well.
Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Williams. Carrying the ball forward. He looks dangerous too. It's Danny Williams. Here's a chance. Oh, it's in there.
The way to move the ball out there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
It's a compliment to their attitude to keep on going and widening the lead here.
Yeah, thoroughly professional, and the manager will be delighted with that attitude.
Another angle on it here. It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. Oh, he's cut that out well read. And it's Williams. He might be through. Great ball. He's in the clear. Quick reaction time here. And a goal! Well, it trundled over the line, but it went in, and that's what matters. Was a top-class goal.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
A very comfortable margin for victory. can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Well, there's still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Shot on! They score!
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
Pretty straightforward, this match, and the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they've just compounded their superiority with that one.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it.
Really good performance here. You can see the smiles on the faces of the players. Danny Williams very much to the fore. They are into the final of this pre-season tournament here in Osaka.
Shoots! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith with me as usual. It's pre-season action we've got for you today from this Japanese city of Osaka.
Yeah, it should be a good match, Martin. PSG already going to go through, and Alex Hunter's going to face his old side. But for the time being, I'm looking forward to this. It has been a good tournament, good attendances, the locals have really enjoyed it.
Today's main matchup, I think, you would say, is Neymar against Cristiano Ronaldo.
Neymar, he is all about pace in many ways. he can run as fast as most defenders, run faster than the majority. As for Cristiano Ronaldo, he is really good in the air, let's face it. There aren't many better than him when the ball is in the air, crosses coming in.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Second match, match day 2 in the group stage of this competition.
Yeah, already we've seen some fireworks in this competition, and maybe a few more to come.
Hit it well! Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. That is a hit and a half from Alex Hunter. Great goal.
Well, I think that's 1 in 100. Tend to hit the back of the net from that distance.
Different angle on it here. Paris Saint-Germain in front. Sami Khedira. Dybala. On to Ronaldo. Khedira. Possession lost by Juan Cuadrado. Neymar. Read the play well. Getting forward well as a team now. This could be the leveller. Wonderful opportunity to equalise for Juventus, not taken.
I think he's been careless. I think he's taken his eye off the ball.
Made the challenge well. Hunter. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Mbappe. This could be a chance. And it's in!
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. What optimism, Alan, to take on a shot from that distance. Alex Hunter, he believed in himself, and you can see why.
I think he's caught the keeper on his heels there. The goalie didn't think he was going to shoot from that far out.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Khedira. Dybala. Not one from the textbook, that one, a booking, I think. That was a poor challenge by Alex Hunter, punished by a yellow. Have a look at it, Alan.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just as fraction off.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Mbappe. It's a quick break. Hunter! Wonderful goal. What a talent this teenager is. Alex Hunter amongst the goals here, big time.
Well, everything he's touched has come off today, and particularly in front of goal. What a performance.
Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
PSG need to have a much better year than last year, Alan, don't they? It was a disaster, really. No trophies, even with the arrival of Alex Hunter.
Yeah, I think everybody in Paris was expecting it all to turn rosy when young Alex arrived, but that was unrealistic. I'll certainly be expecting to do much better this season.
Hunter.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
It's been a privilege to be here for this pre-season tournament in Japan. Very well organised, great attention to detail and great hospitality.
Yeah, most definitely, Martin. We've enjoyed it. I think the players have as well. In between matches, they've gone out and really experienced the culture of this fine country, and it's been a really good tournament all round.
Hunter. On to Neymar.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
Verratti. Another shot. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Julian Draxler, way off the front at the moment, is trying to steer it through. Mbappe. Played back. The shot's on. Corner to come now. Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. And here's the shot. Another corner. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Short corner. Hunter out in front of goal. That's Chiellini clearing it away.
Verratti.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to naught.
Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes.
Shot off! What a brilliant goal! It's a very good goal. I think they were a bit caught out because that's supposed to be his weaker foot, and the defender just switched off for a moment.
Yeah, and look at the way he did take it. Maybe he's been working on that weaker side on the training ground.
Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team. Well, can you believe what we've seen in the first half? Half-time. Second match, match day 2 in the group stage of this competition.
Yeah, already we see...
Hit it well! Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be getting forward well as a team now. This could be the leveller.
Wonderful opportunity to equalise for Juventus, not taken.
I think he's been careless. I think he's taken his eye off the ball.
This could be a chance. And it's in!
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. Not one from the textbook, that one a booking, I think.
That was a poor challenge by Alex Hunter, punished by a yellow. guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Thiago Silva. Probing away. Trying to... Hunter! And he's taken the chance beautifully. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
What did you make of it, Alan?
Well, I thought he was onside, you know, but he's gone through and tucked it away. But looking at the replay, yes, he had gone a bit early.
Verratti. Hunter! And shoots! Really stretched to make the save. Top class. So they're setting up for the corner. Corner's taken. It's under hit the corner, and the man at the front post gets it away. Now Hunter. Shots on here. And they blocked it then. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half. And now the shot! It comes out off the goalkeeper. Just a mistake, really. He's got his shot off now. Verratti. Goal. Hunter. Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Dybala. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Here's Dani Alves. Good play from the Paris players to threaten the opposition now. Alex Hunter. Here's Alex Hunter. Hunter! A goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
The scorer here, Alex Hunter.
Wow, the fans singing his name. He's a hero, a young one at that.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. It's a quick break. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper, Alex Hunter. Goalkeeper can only... Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Well, we're going to get substitutions from both camps now at the same time. Guedes. Hunter! Space to try and hit it now. That is a fantastic goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Matuidi. And Ronaldo. Ronaldo threads it through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? The shot's on! And a well-taken goal, but they've still got lots more to do. He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Verratti. Alex Hunter. Hunter. Oh, he slipped his man. Hunter! Up for grabs here. Well, it's out for a corner. It's the best part of being a football supporter, those last few minutes when you know your team is going to win.
Yeah, these occasions when you're confident that your team are going to win through, you can...
And now the shot! And he's done it!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team for racking up the goals. A chance for Hunter to make some ground here. And that's Chiellini clearing it away. Throw-in coming up. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Hunter. Well, they talk about football being a passing game, and you can keep it short, you can go long, you can be direct, you can keep possession, but they seem to have got all the passing arts here.
And they've really forced the opposition to chase the ball, and they'll be hoping that that means they tire out.
This might be it! Oh, that's such a classy goal.
Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Moving forward with some danger. Well, there is the full-time whistle, and PSG can now look ahead to the final here in Osaka. Get themselves ready. It's all part of the preparations, of course, for the start of the Ligue 1 season.
Yeah, and that final does have a little edge with it, and I think that's what you need in these pre-season matches.
Come on, lads!
A very warm welcome to you all to Osaka in Japan, where we're really enjoying the tournament here, which has reached the final stage, pre-season tournament of course. I'm Martin Tyler, and describing the action with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi Martin. Bit of intrigue in this final with Alex Hunter facing his old team and his old teammates, but it's a chance to get some early silverware on the table, pre-season or not.
Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing. They're really enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more of the same today.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Here's Danny Williams. Shots on here. First goal, so important in the cup final, and they've got it.
Yeah, they've been playing well too, and hey, they get a second.
He is one to keep an eye on, Danny Williams, and we've certainly kept an eye on this goal.
Yeah, I love it, you know, left foot, right foot, he can head the ball too, score all sorts of goals.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead. Julian Draxler. Verratti. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Gallo. There's good progress with this attack. This could be it. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
They've got a corner now. Corner's taken. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Danny Williams. Williams. Fans trying to encourage him to have a go for goal. Williams. He's got his shot off now. Oh, he's in again, but not this time. Not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there, because he was second favourite, and he did well to stop that.
Decided to take a short corner this time. Williams! Danny Williams! Real chance now. And what a good finish from Williams. Two for him on the day. And two very well taken goals. Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Restarting at 2-0. Julian Draxler. Gian Moutinho. Diogo Jota. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. And that will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Yeah, he saw the ball and he went for it, but he was just a bit slow and definitely a foul.
And they've spread it out wide here. Good defensive clearance there. Now Williams. Williams. Gian Moutinho. Danny Williams. Good vision here. Needs to stay cool now. Danny Williams. Let's fly! Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there. Well, they're so used to dominating possession, PSG. This is so foreign to them and foreign to their supporters too.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Bernard. Can find some space here on the flanks. Could whip it in from here. And that shot's blocked. And here's the shot. And it's a corner now. He's put in the corner. The shot's on! Wonderful goal! To get three, it's fantastic, Alan, for Danny Williams.
Do you know what? From the very first minute he looked a threat and he's taken those goals so well.
Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Neymar. And they've cut it out. Danny Williams. Paris Saint-Germain given the throw. Mbappe. And that will be another throw here. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Julian Draxler. Got possession, and they might just catch the... Williams! He scored! That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
Different angle on it here. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Verratti. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Lost the ball. Julian Draxler. Well, I like the look of this attack. Dangerous looking attack, but nothing came of it in the end. And the verdict is another 4 minutes of added time. Here's Hunter. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. The ball with Gaio. Now Williams. Here's Jota. Has a go here. Out in front of goal. Well, a real sense of surprise here as the half-time whistle goes. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. There's still danger here after this half clearance. And now the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is an app.
Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are, and to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. And the player on the run is Danny Williams. No chance! Danny Williams, goal! Shows if you do the difficult thing in the right areas and it comes off, this is what happens. You get a great goal.
Sometimes you see somebody beat a couple of opponents and then it comes to nothing, but this fella made sure he had an end product to that. Wonderful bit of skill.
Draxler. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there and the pass goes straight to the opposition. Now it's Williams. Excellent. The shot's on. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Williams. Williams takes on the shot. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. What we're looking at here is a manager thinking, I can't be so vulnerable in a wide area. He's going to change one of the fullbacks now and hopefully secure the game a bit more.
It's almost like...
Shots on here. Wonderful goal. And it's a goal following the corner.
Well, I think there's been a bit of practice gone into this corner because they all knew what they were doing. Boy, did it come off.
Well, that is delightfully taken.
Well, it was all about the delivery from that corner. It was spot on.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. It's a very good interception. Now Williams. Williams. He's in here. They score.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Danny Williams. Well, it's called offside. The flag went up.
Well, the opposition pushed up. They were defending a high line there, taking a chance.
Paris Saint-Germain are ready to make a switch now. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play." Coming in at the far post on this cross is Neymar. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Danny Williams. The confidence that this guy is showing in possession of the ball today.
He's showing his class. He's a top-class competitor, and it's coming to the fore out there.
Here's Marquinhos. Here's Jota. Williams. And here's the shot. And there it is, the goal.
A goal from Danny Williams, and has he hit a harder shot than that today? And to find the bottom right, that's brilliant.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. They're going to take the fullback off now, who's had a very good game.
Well, fullbacks these days are expected to get forward and act as wingers, and for that you've got to have tremendous stamina and speed, and he's got both those qualities.
Now this is an interesting attack. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. A really incisive breakaway. Held his position, stayed onside, in at the keeper, but he's denied him.
Oh, he's such a good keeper in these situations, you know. He's very cool, and he got his angles absolutely correct.
Williams! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. No slacking in these late minutes here, and the chance to extend their lead, and they have voraciously gobbled up the chance.
Well, they played some really good football out there today, and that was another example of it.
Neymar. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's been waving these shots goodbye, the goalkeeper. And there's another one.
Well, the defence in front of him, Martin, has been totally dominant, and as a result, well, he's had his slippers on, hasn't he, out there?
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
I think there's going to be a change for Paris Saint-Germain. Here's Danny Williams. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Danny Williams, goal! Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which has been confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Well, we're down to the last minute here. Now Williams. Can really get at the opposition here. Not too much time for extra touches here. Last blast on the whistle. The tournament is over, and a very good pre-season tournament it has been for all involved, I think, but particularly for this side, with Danny Williams very much revelling in the moment.
Danny Williams extremely popular with his teammates for the way that he's performed during the course of this tournament. Well done to him.
Wonderful scenes of joy here, and no wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition and snatched the goals, the vital times, so fully deserved winners.
There they go. They are the champions. You have to have the team photo, and they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
There's still danger here after this half clearance. And now the shot, and it's a goal. And the player on the run